Well, I think this song speaks a universal language. I really do. Um, you take your story and you pop it in there, uh, relate it to what's relative to you, and I think you'll be touched by it just like the three of us were when we were writing it, and every time we hear it. It's real, it's true, it's me. It's me not being afraid to go somewhere maybe that hadn't been. I've never really been one to follow. Um, I've never been a follower. I think that I see things my own way, and that's the only way I can see them.
Razor blade poetry, that might be a good way to describe it, because there is a dangerous element to the song and the feel of the song, but also there is the most beautiful poetry going on. The singer is real that's singing it. Andrew Pope is real. And when you hear that, it's just beautiful. Well, Andrew had approached me with this idea, Stormchaser, and Andrew knows what he wants to do as an artist, and he knew that this was the title cut even before he had written the song. It's kind of like he already had it imagined in his mind.
Yeah, I kind of knew, and I don't know why I knew this, but I kind of knew that I wanted this to be the main song, the title track on the record, the first single, everything. And before we even sit down to write it, when the idea came to me, I knew instantly. And I don't know where that came from. I guess God just put it there.
He threw out the line and this idea and the hook, and we knew right away that it was what we wanted.
We went to some place inside ourselves because we wanted to be on Andrew's record. All three of us wanted this to be the title cut. So I'll have to say, we dug inside our spirit, our soul, our heart, and brain, wherever we knew to dig. We didn't even know where to dig, but we were digging down there.
We just took off running with it and never looked back, really.
We didn't go in with any direction, really. I had a melody in my head floating around. I was pretty sure that it was made for that. I run it by the guys, and they both liked it, and Dave added some really cool guitar chords in the bridge, and which I really liked.
I feel like all us three guys like a challenge, and life is more fun if you have a challenge. So we set the bar pretty high,
and it turned out, every line just kind of, followed one right after the other. It was just magical, and we knew what we had.
The lines are just flowing. I mean, these great poetic lines. That's not easy to do always.
Radar flashing lipstick red. That's got to be one of my all-time favorite lines I've ever written in a song. And like I say, I've written for 30 years.
We'll finish the song up, and I couldn't wait to get in the studio with it. Took it to the studio, and great musicians, made it come together just like I could hear it in my head. They heard the same thing I did. They had the same vision I did for this.
Just got better and better in our ears and eyes too.
If you really think about it, we all have storms that we're facing, whether it be death or relationship stuff. It's kind of like, well, bring it on. I'm ready for it. Bring it on, because it's going to happen either way. Whether I'm happy or not about it, it's still going to happen. So, that's kind of the attitude that I try to wake up every day and have.
That song is incredible to me. I am very proud to be a part of it. And like I say, when you hear it, you'll hear some of those provocative, evocative lines that will knock you off your chair. And they'll make you think, and they'll make you feel things, probably, hopefully, in a different way that you've never felt or thought about things before.
There's just such a blessing, and all I can say is thank God.
I look forward to everybody listening to this and hoping you guys love it as much as we do.